What's up, you guys? Cece back with another video. Welcome or welcome back. So welcome to the third installment in our rebrand series. If you guys missed episodes 1 and 2, you should definitely check those out. Those kind of give the foundation for what we're doing, why we're doing it, and what we're trying to accomplish. Now it is just time to execute. It is very hard to rebrand yourself, very hard to become the person that you want to become if everything is cluttered, if your mind is cluttered, if your space, your physical and digital spaces are cluttered. So one of the things that we're going to work on through the end of the year and probably into 2026 is actually making sure that our spaces are set up for success and they are decluttered. I'm not talking about becoming a minimalist. I will never be a minimalist. You guys know that. I know that. But making sure our space, again, we're setting ourselves up for success in our own spaces. That is very important to me. And having a multitude of things that I don't need isn't aiding in that task. I can't build a new version of myself in an old cluttered space because physical clutter equals mental clutter. We can't be the best versions of ourselves with mental clutter. So that's just what we're going to focus on today. We are going to declutter one physical space and one digital space to make sure we're giving our brain some free power so we can do our best work, our best creative thinking. So if this is your first time watching me, hello, my name is Cece. We talk about productivity, our corporate careers, and just all around how to be a badass woman on this channel. So if that is something you're interested in, would love for you to stick around, stay tuned, and subscribe because so many amazing videos just like this pop up on the channel several times a week. Y'all, let's jump into this, okay? I'm really excited about this. I'm actually kind of nervous, but kind of excited as well. So for our physical space, we are going to tackle dun 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 the makeup. That is something that I try to do like every year and a half. And it's become out of control again. We actually condensed a lot, like the beginning of 2024. I condensed my makeup a lot. I got rid of a lot of makeup, but I think I could do even better and get rid of even more because even as I've gotten rid of a lot, I've also purchased some things. And so we still have to do a maintenance, a declutter. And it's really just getting about that time because my drawers are it's just too much. It's too much. So we're going to go drawer by drawer and get rid of the things that we are not using, that we do not need, that we do not feel is serving us and providing value. I feel like at this age, I have a very good idea of what I want to put on my face, what I want to look like. I love to experiment with things. And so again, I'll never be a minimalist. I'll never just have like one foundation, one lipstick. That's just not going to happen. Okay. I need multiples. I need options, but I do know what looks good on my face. I know what I like. I know the products that for the most part that I want to keep. And so hopefully this isn't as treacherous as I think it's going to be. Okay. So we're going to tackle this project together. Let us all know down below what project you are going to be tackling soon, because we all need to be figuring out what we want to declutter and how we are going to upgrade our lives in this way. Let's get started. Okay, y'all. So this is kind of my makeup setup, right? So all of my makeup is housed in the last 7 drawers. The first 5 is like containers. And then my daughters have some drawers of makeup up there that I give them. But the last 7 is my makeup. I have makeup up here. We have makeup all in here. And then I just have, there's none in here, but there's a few things in these drawers like mascaras and lip balms. We're not going to get to those because I'm going to keep those. But then these are all of my foundations. So I have makeup in various areas. I also have some eyeshadow palettes here. I don't know if I'm going to touch the eyeshadow palettes today, but mainly I want to focus on everything else. So everything in here, the stuff in here, and then the stuff in these bottom drawers. That's what we're going to focus on today, decluttering. Y'all, like one day we're also gonna have to focus on the brush problem, but that's not today. Okay, let's strictly focus on the makeup, and we'll start in the drawers here. Okay, I'm not going to talk through this whole thing, but I just kind of want to give you guys an overview of what these drawers look like. This is much more product than anyone ever needs. Like seriously, no one needs this many primers, this many concealers, but that's what's in here. So I'm going to talk you guys through this one, and then we'll just kind of go on with it. I don't even know where to begin. So I have eye primers here in the middle. I have face primers here on this side, and then concealers on this side. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these though. Let me see. This I love. Like, that can go. You guys are gonna hear like my real-time process, because I can't talk over this because I have to like really kind of concentrate, or else I'm gonna get sad. It is amazing how much value you can put on like physical things and possessions, and how much it's just amazing at how much emotional, because I feel like I can get pretty emotional sometimes, and it is amazing how emotional you can get over stuff like this. Like, you guys, if you've been watching me, you know I've been collecting makeup for quite a while, and it really does become a part of you, and it can make you emotional when you're talking about getting rid of things that you've had for a long time. I mean, honestly, it can make you pretty emotional. Probably never going to use this again, this Makeup by Mario palette. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing pretty good already. I don't use eye primers very often, I'll tell you that much. I really don't, but I like to keep some. And I also like to have drugstore options as well as high-end options. Also have these that were sitting to the side. Okay, that wasn't so terrible. So after everything, this is what we're left with. So after everything, this is what we're left with. I have my one size primers, which you're gonna have to pry out of my cold dead fingers. We love those. A Fenty primer, Benefit, a Refi, Smashbox, Milk, NYX face glue, and an e.l.f. Power Grip primer, which I really like. For eye primers, I only kept 4. The Milk, the NYX, the Anastasia, and the NARS. And then for concealers, I kept Kiss, Tower 28, House Labs, Bobbi Brown, Kulfi, Pat McGrath, The Lip Bar, RCMA, Danessa Myricks, Refi, Laura Mercier, NARS, Dior, another Danessa Myricks, a Too Faced, and a Makeup by Mario. So still a lot of product, still way more product than you would ever need, but look at it. It already looks cleaner. Ooh, okay, I'm excited. Okay, I love all makeup, but you would be hard pressed to find a face powder that I didn't love. I love face powders, and so I really think this one is going to kill me. So let's see what we get to. y'all, let's get into these setting sprays. We have quite a few setting sprays because we love them. So yeah, this is gonna be tough, I feel like. I don't think we're gonna get rid of many of these. This one I can see now. Yeah, this one, we're probably not gonna get rid of many of these, but it's okay. I used to love this stuff so much, and now I just don't even touch it. But I used to really love this stuff, the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. Like, oh, so good. I want to say I went through like 2 bottles of that. Actually doing much better than I thought I was, actually. So these are all the ones that we're gonna get rid of. I actually did really well, much better than I thought I was. We have a Beauty Bakery, Urban Decay, Cover FX, Olay, Morphe, NYX, Tatcha, Farsali, Sephora, Smith & Colt, MAC, Laura Mercier, and an Ulta. Okay, look at us. I think this is the last drawer. Yeah, because we're not going to touch lashes. So I think this is the last drawer in these drawers here. And then we're just going to go to the stuff that's on top of my desk. And you guys, I think we're golden here. I find that if I make quick decisions, I don't find myself getting as anxious about it. Ugh. Was this the broken one? Yeah, these I loved, but they kept coming broke, and like I bought them like 3 times and I had to keep sending them back because they just kept coming broken. They were so pretty. I don't need it. Oh, that's really cute. We're keeping her. I don't think I need these palettes. I just never use them. Oh, those are so cute though. I'm gonna get rid of them. I gotta get rid of them. I don't use them. I think this was just way too light skin. Like I used it a couple times and I had a little look with it, but like, yeah, I don't want that. These little minis are such cute concepts, but they're just so small and you can hardly get your brush in it. And that would just irritate me when I would use it. Like I like these little Janessa Myrick minis. I like the idea of them, but the actual application just wasn't it. This blush in Encourage, I think it's too light skin for me. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, that's a little light skin for my taste. All right, you guys, we're at the desk and I'm just sitting here with a few things in front of me. We have obviously things in these clear drawers that we're going to look at, and I'm just gonna pull them out and get started. This is actually going much faster than I thought it was, so that's a good thing. Just, yeah, let's see how good we do here. So these are all random products in here. These are just products that I've been using, but let's see what we have here. I just pulled my bronzers out from on top of my drawers up there. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Ooh, Pat McGrath bronzer. I used to love this butter bronzer, but I don't use it anymore. This one coming apart. Look at this one. This one coming apart. The whole thing come out. The whole entire bronzer comes out. I used the mess out of this bronzer though, I really did. I also have this Chanel one, which I feel like I can't get rid of. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that. That's my Chanel one. And then Anastasia and Sephora, which I actively use like every day. So we're keeping those. All right, so we do have more bronzers. These are like cream bronzers that I love. One from Milk Makeup, Rare Beauty, and then LYS. I'm keeping those. I actually really like those. I have another bronzer by Makeup by Mario that I am also keeping. I feel like most of this stuff is going to be keepers just because, I mean, this is the stuff I've been keeping up here and I've been using every day. So that means I really love this stuff. So I doubt I'm going to get rid of a lot of this. But let's just see. I also have another bronzer from Say and a Rare Beauty liquid bronzer. Keeping both of those as well. What do we have here? Oh, House Labs bronzer. Keeping. This MAC blush I love. I'm keeping. What other blushes? Rare Beauty. Sephora. A NARS blush Orgasm Rush. Ooh. Is that it? Tower 28 blush. Dior, L'Oreal, keeping those. And then there's another bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I'm keeping that. That one is fairly new. Yeah, I think all of this stuff we're keeping. This is like a bronzer highlighter. Keeping. Face powder by e.l.f. Face powder by NARS. I'm going to keep both of these. A mini face powder by Charlotte Tilbury. A Chanel, this bronzer or a face powder? No, this is just a face powder. Chanel face powder, I'm keeping that too. Yeah, I think I'm keeping all this stuff in here. This Rhode blush, I'm going to keep. I can get rid of this Pat McGrath face powder. Yeah, I think I'm keeping all of this stuff. What's up, you guys? What's up, y'all? It is the next day and I can't believe I got through that makeup declutter. I was looking at my makeup collection this morning and I was like, yes, girl, we did it. I'm so excited about, I don't know, just the space that I have now, and just getting rid of old things that you don't need just always feels good. I feel like it's a little daunting. It's a little like my heart was like, oh my God, can I really do this? But we did it and we created so much space. I used to have, I told you guys, so much makeup, like all of those drawers, every single one used to be completely filled to the brim with makeup until I got rid of most of it maybe 2 years ago. And I've been kind of towing the line a little bit. And now I'm just like, girl, you really just don't need that much makeup at all. So really excited to have gotten that done. I still have some more declutter projects that I want to get done before the end of the year. Which we are going to do a little rebrand update, probably not in the next episode, but in the episode after, because we'll be about halfway through this thing, which is crazy. But we will do a little update and see how far we've gotten and what we have to go. But for right now, it's time to do our digital declutter. So on the menu today, my Google storage is at about 80%, and I pay for extra Google storage. So we need to go in and clean some of that out. I also want to clean some things off of my iCloud. Like, this is a brand new phone, but my iCloud is getting also pretty full. So I want to go through, look at some of those things, clean out some of those screenshots, some of those duplicate photos, things like that I just really don't need and I just have too many of. And then also I'm also taking like random videos of myself for like B-roll and reels and stuff like that. So just making sure that I'm cleaning this out and cleaning, like I said, cleaning off my my Google storage, and then also my downloads on my desktop. I have my desktop and my laptop over here. So I want to clean my downloads from both of those to just get my computer back in good organizational order. Now, part 2 of this will be kind of organizing all of my files on these different like cloud services. Canva is one of them. Google is one of them. I don't have my files quite organized like I'd like. So organizing my files is on the list, but not today. Today, girl, we're just going to go through and do some deleting. So let's get started. All right, so here's my Google storage. So if you look at this, actually, I'm going to do a screen record real quick for you guys. All right, so here's my Google storage. If you look at this, it literally says that it's 80% full, and then it gives you suggested items to clean up. So blurry photos, large photos and videos, screenshots, like it literally tells you what you have. Obviously, I have 81 gigs of large photos and videos, so we need to kind of look at those. And then blurry photos, not too many blurry photos, but I mean, you can review them, and let's see. Look at all of these blurry photos here. Like, why are we even keeping, like, this is a screenshot of a workout. Just super blurry photos. I actually like that one though. But yeah, I can probably get rid of pretty much all. I think I can get rid of actually all of these, because there's no need to have all these blurry photos. Yeah, we can get rid of all of the blurry photos. And so basically, if you want to, you can just select all of them, move to trash. Super easy. So I'm gonna go through my photos and videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to clear this up. Like I said, I was 80% full before, so we'll see where we are when we get to the end. Y'all wanna know what's taking up all my space? Hot Works videos, gym lifting videos, and Beyonce Cowboy Carter videos. That's where all my space has been taken up. Like, I'm about to keep going, but I swear it's like running videos, Hot Works videos, lifting videos, and Beyonce. Those are where all of my space, yeah, that's where all my spaces went. So guys, that's it for this third installment of our life rebrand for 2026. Really excited with how this is going. I'm trying to pump out videos faster, but y'all, life has just been so crazy lately. It's been very hard to do that. But the next video is going to be our style rebrand video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm really, really excited about that one. And I just have some great ideas. So that one will be coming very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this was helpful and you like this rebrand life rebrand series. I am enjoying actually getting these done because it's really helping me check off things from my to-do list. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in episode 4.